With gale-force winds, low cloud and snow on the higher slopes, it really wasn't a day for the tops. Instead, we headed for lower ground and the Glen Ogle Trail in Stirlingshire. We had planned to go up Ben Lawes today, Robin through, TGO's designer and I. But when we got to the car park at Glen, it was really windy actually. You wouldn't be able to tell it necessarily from down here, but would have been a bit of a tough walk. I think we'd have got blown off the mountain. Anyway, so what we've done is we've come up to Loch Earn Head, and we're going to do the Glen Ogle Trail. Come along, Robin. Let's go. The Glen Ogle Trail follows the old rail line from Loch Earn Head up the length of Glen Ogle, the long pass that carries the busy A84 over to the Licks Toll near Killin. The line was opened in 1880 and eventually closed in 1965. It's amazing to think that the path we've been taking is the same route that the old steam trains used to take between Glasgow and Ogle. You can just imagine families coming along here on their way to their holidays. The other thing today is the sound of the wind above the sound of the traffic over there. It does sound a little bit like the ghost of a steam train. The local district council derived the walking trail back in the 90s and put in some rather imaginative looking signposts. According to this one, we've walked 3.5 miles from Loch Earn Head. The 12-span viaduct is a lovely example of Victorian architecture. Things were made to last in those days, and the stonework looks as strong today as when it was originally built. Beyond the viaduct, it's time to leave the old railway track for a wetter, muddier footpath that runs back down Glen Ogle to Loch Earn Head. Much of the way the path follows the stream and runs through bracken fields, over bridges, past the remains of old shielings and through copses of ancient oak and birch. Although traffic is heavy on the road today, it wasn't always like that. The original road over Glen Ogle was built by General Caulfield and his troops of road-building soldiers in the 18th century. It's thought that Roman legions once tramped this way, as well as travellers, and great heaving throngs of cattle, driven south from the Highlands and Islands to the great cattle trysts at Crieff and Falkirk. It's a pity we didn't get up Ben Lawes today, but we have had a really nice day out, and it's worth remembering the Glen Ogle Trail. It's a good bad weather alternative for going up on the tops. What did you think, Robin?
Yeah, I agree. I think the views around here are just absolutely magnificent, and I've enjoyed it just as much as I would have Ben Lawes.
Well, this is going to be the last walk that Robin does for TGO, because she's heading back over to New Zealand shortly. Have you enjoyed the job, Robin?
Yeah, it's been exciting times, and it's been ups and downs as most jobs have, but I thoroughly enjoyed the last couple of years for sure.
And are there any hills that you're looking forward to bagging back home in New Zealand?
I'd like to have a go at doing Mount Cook, but we'll see.
And then you're going to come back here and do Ben Nevis with us, because you've never made it up Ben Nevis in the time you've been in Scotland.
I know, it's a shocking thing to say, but yeah, I'd love to come back and join Team TGO and get to the top of Ben Nevis.
Well, maybe we'll make a film about that one.
Okay.
As we've made our way over today, we've had a lot of sights of Stuka Croin and also Ben Vorlich over there. I think we'll be back to do Stuka Croin very shortly as a 5-minute mountain. I hope you'll join us then. Thank you.